I'm going to go on to another running back right now. Le'Veon Bell of the Pittsburgh Steelers. We all know what his situation is. He held out last year because he wanted more money, a new deal, and he didn't want to get hurt and risk his future. So, the Eagles were interested in Le'Veon Bell before the trade deadline, and we all thought maybe this could have happened. But I don't know how and why Howie Roseman was interested in Le'Veon Bell. I understand he's just an amazing player. Could catch you out of the backfield. Could pretty much do anything. Is the most patient running back I've ever seen in the entire NFL football league. But I don't get how the Eagles were so interested in him, and I just don't know what they tried to do. I know they gave the Steelers a call and tried to see what was up, and that was pretty much it. And then it kind of fell down from there. So Le'Veon didn't want to play the rest of this year, held out most of the way. The Steelers offered him a $70 million deal, 5 years, and $17 million a year was offered. $17 million a year for a 5-year deal worth up to $70 million. Now, from what Le'Veon Bell has told us recently is that he wants a contract similar to Todd Gurley's contract, which is like about $60 million, but more guaranteed money. Probably about $18-19 million a year, or close to actually no, 19 plus, close to 20. Now, I don't know what the case is with the Eagles going after him, but there was some... Obviously, the Eagles know that he's going to be expensive. Obviously, the Eagles, could they even afford it? Why were the Eagles even interested? What were they trying to do? I don't know what the reason is behind all of it, but we need to find out. You know, I want to see what team Le'Veon goes to. Now, the Colts, with one of the teams that have over $100 million in cap space, has even said, one of the writers to the sports writers that is with the Colts at the press conferences, said to the Steelers media that they want nothing to do with Antonio Brown or Le'Veon Bell at all. This is because it could take a big risk because of how much drama there is in Pittsburgh right now. A lot of drama. And I don't know if any teams want to take a risk, because if Le'Veon doesn't get what he wants, or if he's pissed about something, he calls out his own team, he calls out his own players. He doesn't really play too fair, but at the same time, he's doing what he needs to do for himself to get that money he deserves. And I understand, running backs shouldn't get that much money. I understand that, but in his case, he's a special talent, and he is a special talent. I don't know where he's going to go. Could the Steelers work out a long-term deal, a bigger deal for Le'Veon? I don't think it's going to happen, and I think another team will come up with that money. But I honestly don't know if that's going to even happen, because it's not even the money, it's the attitude that Le'Veon has. And he could not like something and hold out and be like, I'm not playing this game. Or it could be something. But I don't know where this is going to go. The Eagles had interest, and I don't know why they did. I was kind of surprised by week 8, week 7. We were like, what the hell is going on? Apparently, one of the sports writers for Pittsburgh was like, hey, the Eagles called, and we hope they call back. And the Eagles never called back. Now, I don't know, because they were turned off by something. I have no idea what they were turned off by. But there are... I don't know. I honestly don't know his attitude now, because we haven't really seen him do anything at all. And he needs to figure out what he wants. And, he wants his big-term contract. I don't think the Steelers want him, because he has trashed the team so much. The offensive line doesn't think really big on him anymore. They think he's a quitter. They thought he was doing a little bit too much. But, there's a lot of... Pittsburgh is a mess right now. I think, he's another running back that needs a brand new, background, new fan base, new team, just a new environment. And I don't know if this would be the case, but Eagles called, the Pittsburgh Steelers and said, hey, what can we work out? And the problem was last year was with the franchise tag, but now there's no franchise tag. Now they need to figure what they're doing with Le'Veon Bell. So what team could he really go to? The New York Jets would be another possibility, but the Jets are a mess. They have a lot of spots. They're getting rid of their top players. They've been getting rid of their top players, and they just got rid of their defensive tackle. I forgot his name. They got rid of him. They're going to be getting rid of him as well. They're going to be trading him that they drafted a year or two ago. Hasn't really done much production, but The Jets are a damn mess too. So I don't know if they want to put all their eggs in one basket and go draft some high-quality running back. The Eagles sure as hell need a bell cow, need a guy that could do a lot of things, could show the younger guys a lot of stuff. And, you know, he'd be a nice fit with this team, but his attitude, I don't know where it's going to land. I don't know where he would be. I don't know how he would feel. So what do you guys think about Le'Veon Bell coming to the Eagles? If this would even happen, Eagles making a phone call, you guys let me know. I will see you guys later. Shake squad up, files fly.